Humankind has long gazed at the stars and wondered, are we alone? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. In this grand expanse, we find ourselves drawn to distant worlds that hint at the possibility of life beyond our own. One such world is Kepler 22b. Kepler 22b is an exoplanet located 635 light-years away from Earth. This distance, while immense, is relatively close in astronomical terms. The planet orbits a star called Kepler 22, a star very similar to our own Sun. Discovered in 2011, Kepler 22b quickly captured the imagination of scientists and dreamers alike. Could this be another Earth? Could it harbor life? The discovery of Kepler 22b marked a significant milestone in our search for extraterrestrial life. It was one of the first confirmed exoplanets found within the habitable zone of its star. This zone, often referred to as the Goldilocks zone, is the region around a star where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist on the surface of a planet. And where there's water, there could be life. Kepler 22b's presence in the habitable zone sparked a wave of excitement and research. Scientists are eager to unravel the secrets of this distant world and determine if it could truly be a haven for life as we know it. The journey to understanding Kepler 22b is just beginning, but it holds the promise of incredible discoveries and a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. To truly grasp the significance of Kepler 22b, we must first understand its place in the grand cosmic tapestry. Imagine our galaxy, the Milky Way, as a vast city of stars. Our Sun, a rather ordinary star, resides in a quiet suburb of this bustling metropolis. Kepler 22, another resident of this galactic neighborhood, is located about 635 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. A light-year, the distance light travels in one Earth year, is an incredible measure of cosmic scale. To put this distance into perspective, consider that light from the Sun takes a mere 8 minutes to reach Earth. The light we see from Kepler 22 today began its journey over 6 centuries ago, long before the invention of the telescope. Kepler 22 is a G-type star, similar in many ways to our Sun. It is slightly smaller and cooler than our Sun, with a surface temperature of about 5,500 Kelvin, compared to the Sun's 5,800 Kelvin. This difference in temperature is significant because it affects the size and location of Kepler 22's habitable zone. The habitable zone around a star is not a fixed boundary, but rather a range of distances where conditions are suitable for liquid water. Since Kepler 22 is cooler than the Sun, its habitable zone is located closer to the star than ours. This means that planets within Kepler 22's habitable zone will have shorter orbital periods than planets in our solar system. Kepler 22b, the intriguing exoplanet that has captured our attention, resides comfortably within this habitable zone. Its orbital period, the time it takes to complete one orbit around its star, is about 289 Earth days, making its year slightly shorter than ours. This proximity to its star, coupled with its position within the habitable zone, makes Kepler 22b a prime candidate for further study. Kepler 22b belongs to a fascinating class of exoplanets known as super-Earths. These planets are larger and more massive than Earth, but smaller than Neptune. They represent a diverse group of worlds with a wide range of compositions, densities, and potential for habitability. Kepler 22b is about 2.4 times the radius of Earth, making it significantly larger than our home planet. Its mass is estimated to be about 9.1 times that of Earth, giving it a much stronger gravitational pull. If you were to stand on the surface of Kepler 22b, assuming it has a solid surface, you would weigh more than twice what you weigh on Earth. The internal structure of Kepler 22b remains a mystery. Scientists speculate that it could be a rocky planet like Earth, with a solid core and a silicate mantle. Alternatively, it could be a mini Neptune, with a smaller rocky core surrounded by a thick envelope of gases. Further observations and analysis are needed to determine its true composition. The size and mass of Kepler 22b have implications for its potential habitability. A larger planet has more surface area for oceans and continents, potentially providing more diverse habitats for life. However, a stronger gravitational pull could also lead to a thicker, denser atmosphere, which could affect the planet's surface temperature and pressure. The concept of a super-Earth is still relatively new in astronomy. And Kepler 22b is one of the most promising examples we have found so far. Its discovery has opened up new avenues of research and challenged our understanding of planetary formation and the diversity of worlds that may exist beyond our solar system. Imagine a place where the weather changes in the blink of an eye. One moment you're basking in the warmth of twin suns, and the next you're caught in a violent icy storm. This is the reality on an alien world, where the climate is as unpredictable as it is extreme. On this distant planet, seasons can shift within hours and temperatures can swing wildly from one extreme to another. The inhabitants, if any, must be incredibly resilient, adapting to survive in such a volatile environment. Understanding these alien climates can offer us valuable insights into the potential for life beyond Earth and how life might thrive under conditions far different from our own. It's a reminder of the vast diversity of worlds that exist in the universe, each with its own unique challenges and wonders. So, could life exist on Kepler 22b? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The planet sits in the habitable zone of its star, meaning it could have liquid water. And where there's water, there's a chance for life as we know it. But it's not just about water. The atmosphere, the soil, the temperature, all these factors come into play. Scientists are still gathering data, but the potential is certainly intriguing. Let's talk about the sun of this distant world. Kepler 22b orbits a star that's a bit cooler and smaller than our sun. This star, known as Kepler 22, emits a similar type of light, but its habitable zone is a bit closer in. This means Kepler 22b gets a similar amount of energy from its star as Earth does from the sun. Fascinating, isn't it? There are still so many mysteries surrounding Kepler 22b. For instance, we don't know if it has a rocky surface like Earth or if it's more like a gas giant. The planet's size is about twice that of Earth, which raises questions about its composition and gravity. And then there's the question of its atmosphere. What gases are present and in what quantities? Each answer brings us closer to understanding this enigmatic world. The future of exploration holds endless possibilities. As technology advances, so does our ability to explore distant worlds like Kepler 22b. Missions that could send probes or even manned spacecraft to exoplanets are being conceptualized. Imagine the day when we might actually set foot on another world. It's a thrilling prospect, and one that keeps the spirit of exploration alive.